Hi, I'm Dr. Melanie Nadeau, and I'm presenting on creating a community-informed survey, the literature review process. Traditionally, American Indians have not informed the tool development for surveys used to collect data in their communities. And this has led to significant gaps in the current data collection efforts, calling for a more culturally grounded approach and community-driven approach to improve our current surveillance efforts. There are a multitude of issues that currently exist with surveillance efforts, but a particular concern is that the way that the tool is administered, it's not representative of the community, and the indicators that are included are not community informed. So the overarching goal of this project is to determine the prevalence of protective and cancer-related risk factors among American Indian youth by creating and administering a community-informed data collection tool. There are two specific aims to this study, creating the tool itself and then examining the risk factors in this population. We're focusing on the literature review, which is part of aim 1. And when I first started this process, I decided to engage the librarian from the School of Medicine and Health Sciences to assist. And she came up with a pretty inclusive process for scanning the literature for risk and protective factors that were cancer related and that impact American Indian youth. We scanned a multitude of databases. She also did journal hand searches that had journals that had content specific to American Indians. And then we'll also be conducting Google Scholar and Google Power searches to inform our process in working with the community to create the tool. Our scan resulted in 1,485 abstracts. Abstracts were excluded if they did not focus on the Native population. If they didn't focus on youth, we had a pretty broad range there from 10 to 21 years of age. If they were not focused on original research, and if they did not focus on cancer-related protective and risk factors. And now we're down to just over 300 abstracts. We're moving into our full article review. And once that's complete, the literature review and the Google search methods will inform the key informant interviews, the focus groups with the youth, and the development of the tool itself. Once our process and our method is finalized, our method can be utilized by other researchers as a template to conduct this type of literature review for American Indian communities if they're interested in various health outcomes that are impacted by similar risk and protective factors. Thank you.